What it is, it's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Street Stories Uncut, we over East Baltimore and Howland Ridge projects with it. Now, this situation took place over 30 some odd years ago, man. But before I hop off in the storytelling mode, I'm gonna go in here and run these shout outs down, man, for the people that have been supporting the channel. First up on the list, we got the brother E. Watts. This brother been my biggest supporter, man. This brother always supporting. He didn't even want the shout out, but he gonna get it anyway. Brother E. Watts, man. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Next up, we got the sister, Tiffany Bridgeford. She went on here and sent her hard-earned money and support the channel, man. This sister don't just watch, she support. Thank you, sister. And last but not least, we got Everett Saw. Appreciate you blessing the channel through Cash App. Now that we got that out the way, let's go ahead and get it. Now, like I said, this situation took place over 30 some odd years ago, man, in them projects over East Baltimore, Howland Ridge, you feel me? Jack Fisher Court, down bottom. But anyway, so back in the 90s, right, it was a dude in my projects named Shakes. Rest in peace, Shakes. Now, Shakes was light-skinned, tall for real, light-skinned, dressed like the gangsters in the 90s. I mean, first down coat, butter Timbs, polo route on, all that type shit. Columbia boots, Gore-Tex, Rockports. Slim used to stay dripped and all that type of shit. I used to look up to him. He was one of the old school gangsters from my hood, for real. Now, of course, he was out there hustling, getting it in, but he used to fuck with me all the time. When he see me, little Jerry, come here, boy. Beat my body and all that shit. Back in the day. One day, we out in the projects, me and Jack Fisher Court. Me and my boy, Lil Bruce, was my best friend at the time. Lil Bruce, we was throwing the football, right? So Shakes come over there like, man, let me see the ball. I'm looking like on some boys in the hood shit. I go ahead and give it to him, knowing damn well this nigga about to do some bullshit. He takes my ball, him and his brother get to throwing my ball down, get the ball back. His brother goes out real far and across the street. They trying to see how far they can throw the ball, who can throw the ball the farthest, right? Meanwhile, me and Lil Bruce sitting on the curb watching this shit like. So I never forget it. The bus was coming down the street, the 62 MTA bus. And he went to go throw the ball to his brother across 62nd Street. The 62 bus come right down, run my ball straight over. And it wasn't no regular football. It was the footballs back in the day that had the teams on them. My football was like a Raiders football, gray and black. I was sick about that. I run out, football. So I ain't had no father and shit growing up and shit. And my father didn't get cool until later. But anyway, in them projects, my mother was my protector. I say I run in the house all ugly. Mama like, what the fuck wrong with you? Hey, love football. I tell her what happened. She grabbed my motherfucking baseball bat, run outside. He standing in the parking lot talking to her friend. She running straight over there. He get the backpedal like, oh, Miss Janie, what's going on? Seen that back. She like, you done took my motherfucking son ball, bitch. You won't get my motherfucking son another ball. He like, all right, my bad, Miss Janie, I got you. Needless to say, he ain't never get me another ball. I remember my mother in the kitchen, she was talking about that shit. She was in there sitting at the table playing cards. She was talking to her best friend. She's like, you know what? Sorry, he ain't got to get him no another ball. I feel it in my heart. They're going to find his ass somewhere around here, delete it. She was saying that shit out of anger for real. Rest in peace, Shakes. But sure as shit, I was a little boy. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. My memory like an elephant. Shakes and a few dudes in the projects was playing. They was shooting dice behind my house, right behind my house. If you from Howland Ridge Projects, then you should know about the Black Path. It's like an alley, but it's not. It's like a black path for real. Hard to explain, project shit. But anyway, it's a path that leads behind the houses. The whole project, you can walk through the whole projects behind the houses. So I was in my window because I was punished. Couldn't come outside. Fucked up in school. My mother punished me. So I used to play the window and watch all my friends play outside. I couldn't come out. And they used to joke me too. But anyway, I'm in the window watching these niggas shoot dice, but they don't see me. Cause I ain't saying shit, I'm just be sneaky watching them for real. They trying to learn how to shoot dice. All I know is Shakes and another little dude got into a big argument about some money on that dice game. I remember Shakes had on his slick ass Tommy Hilfiger yellow jacket with the butters on, knit hat on, he was fresh for real. 90s shit. He told the little dude, man, he's like, man, I really do that to you for real. I really delete you for real, Shorty. Stop playing with me. It was something like that. A threat. Shorty don't say nothing. Shorty walk off. Shakes go back to shooting dice. The whole time, the little dude that walked off, he lived in the house right behind mine. So his back window could see my back window. You feel me? He lived in Vaney Court. I lived in Jack Fisher Court. So our back windows, we could see each other. So the black path was like in between our houses. We both could look out our windows and see the black path. They were shooting dice right there on the steps by the black path. No bullshit. This little nigga went straight in the house, got that blink, and got right in the window, just like how I was, aimed down at that dice game, and start blowing a big pole right out the window. Took my boy Shakes away from here, man. And Slim only got like 7 years for that shit. Project Legends. Rest in peace, Shakes. And before I get out of here, I'm gonna need all my loyal subscribers to support the channel. Cash App is listed above the video. Don't just watch, support. Thank you for watching.